When I was 10 years old, I had a lot of friends, but looking back now, my best friend was someone I never really thought of as my friend. I only considered Isha my next door neighbor. I didn't know too much about Isha. She was 4 years older than I was. She went to an art and dance school in the city. Every afternoon, I played in the front yard with my brother Ivan. I would see Isha walking home from the train station. I remember admiring at how mature she looked carrying her big black portfolio as her pretty brown hair blew in the wind. I admired the freckles that graced her face. She was the only person I knew who had freckles. I wished that I had freckles and that I was old enough to go to school with her. Sometimes on weekends, Isha would make up games for Ivan and me to play. We would go on treasure hunts and put on plays about stories that Isha told us. Her stories kept us fascinated for hours. I admired a lot of things about Isha, but what I admired most was her imagination. When Ivan and I would get into trouble and be sent to our rooms, we would look across the driveway to Isha's house. We would look into the window to see if she was there. If she was, we had a Morse code system devised by Isha to send secret messages to each other. Once Isha showed us the mural she painted on her bedroom wall. In every color you could imagine, she had painted an assortment of cartoon characters. During the summer, there was always something to do. Thanks to Isha, she would teach us art techniques and show us how to make stone people. She would make up intricate plots with interesting characters for us to portray. By September, Ivan and I had been spies, detectives, and a myriad of other characters. One day, I was sitting outside on the porch. It was my birthday, but I was sad. I can't remember why. Isha appeared out of nowhere and presented me a birthday card and a drawing she had done for me. To this day, I still don't know how Isha remembered my birthday, but I'm glad she did. Now I'm 17. Isha is 21. I only see her warm, friendly smile once in a while, but it's still the same smile she used to flash at me 7 years ago. I'm in high school now, and when I get home from the train station, I see Arav, the little boy who lives down the street, watching me. When I smile at him, he runs up and asks me if I want to play. Sometimes I make up games for Arav and his sister Lily. Sometimes I think of treasure hunts for them to go on. I teach them the art techniques that Isha taught me. I watch Arav and Lily laugh as they play with their stone people. It reminds me of when I was 10 and when one of the most important people in my life was someone who I never even realized was my best friend.